morning and welcome to our thought for the day once again. I want to read you a verse this morning from Isaiah chapter 41 and it's verse 14. It says this, "Fear not thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel." Isaiah 41 and verse 14. And the little title this morning is just this, accept the help of God today. Accept the help of God today because He is at hand. He is ready to help you. He is to be all that you need this day. You see, this morning, I wonder, is there problems that lay before you? Is there problems that you might expect might come to you today? Is there trouble that is waiting for you? Is there a fear that things will go wrong in your life even this day? And thank the Lord, friends, that you are listening to God speak to you this morning. Not a man, but His word. For He has something very important to say to you. He wants you to hear what He has to say. Are you ready? Here it is, friends. There's a little phrase in our text. It says this, "I will help thee, saith the Lord." Now, we've heard many people say, I'll help you. But they're mere mortals. And very often, their help is of no use. Very often, they don't help us. But when God says He will help us, then help us He will. What a wonderful words these are. And they must sound like music to the people who are truly in distress this day. Must sound like music in your ears today. For it is the everlasting, all-powerful God who speaks these words. And so you can be certain that when He says He'll help you, then help you, He will. But you may say, in your despair, why should God help me? When everything goes wrong and you look at yourself and you feel so inadequate in so many different ways, why should God help me? Well, the answer is absolutely incredible and absolutely wonderful. And so true. You see, it's simply because He bought you. You are His. And He wants to look after you, and He wants to do everything for you, and He wants to bless you, He wants to strengthen you, and He wants to give you victory in all situations, simply because, friends, you are His. He bought you with His own precious blood that He shed upon Calvary. Why should He help you? Because God gave His only begotten Son for you. And do you think for one moment that the one who has cost Him so much that He is going to ignore you or forsake you? Remember, it was before the foundation of the world that He chose you. He it was that left heaven's glory to come into a sin-sick world. And you dare to think that He will not help you? The Lord says He will help you. And He is the all in all. He is the all-sufficient one. Can you ever need more than what He is able to supply? The answer is simply never. He is all that you will ever need. And so why not bring all your troubles, all your burdens, all your fears, and place them at His feet today and receive the supply of His fullness and the release that comes from Christ and from Christ alone. Remember what Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 10 says. It says this, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help. I will help thee. I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness." 5 times He says in one verse, I will, I will, I will. The great I am will be your helper today and every day from this day forth. So don't go out into the day concerned of what the future may hold, but go out into the day in the confidence that He holds the future. God bless you. I look forward to speaking with you again tomorrow morning.